Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're watching episode 4 of Obi-Wan. And I'm still... I don't know. I'm not feeling too good about it anymore. Last episode... Each episode feels so slow. And nothing is really happening. Leia comes off as really annoying. Like, I can understand... I see the connection between her in this show and the way she behaves in the sequel, in the original. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Like, I believe that this little girl is young Leia. But man, do they have to make her so annoying? I feel like there was a way to portray her in a way where she wasn't quite so annoying. But alas, this is what we've got. I still don't understand what's happening with the Third Inquisitor and what her motivations are. Well, anyways, let's see what happens. How did she get away with Obi-Wan? I mean, that fire was not that big. Come on now. You're telling me Vader couldn't just reach out and snap her neck?
You're safe now.
Where's Leia?
Yeah, that's a good question. What the hell happened to Leia? How did the Inquisitor get to Leia so fast?
He's a senator. I am a princess of Alderaan.
You have no rights here, princess. The Empire doesn't take kindly to Jedi sympathizers.
He will come for me.
Obi-Wan is dead.
What? No, he's not.
Nobody's coming for you.
Get him on the first transport out of here. Too many people are looking for you. You put us all in danger.
I need your help.
So does every kid making a rock flow from here to Coruscant.
Someone very important to me has been taken. I need your help to get her back.
Broken, if she finds us, we need to prepare an evacuation.
I can't shut it down. Everything runs out of here.
Then help us to get her back. I can't lose her.
Nerd, it's a water moon. We got this off the grid while it's being built.
Is Vader there?
We don't think so. Our intel shows he's still on the ship, but...
Fortress Inquisitorius.
It's impenetrable, Wade.
How far down do you think?
Fortress
I have
Inquisitorius.
no idea.
I don't see any shields.
That's because no one would be stupid enough to attack them.
We could take those speeders, go in at night. You have some T-47s in the hangar.
It's suicide.
Well, we need to find a way inside.
We're not soldiers. Those speeders are for hauling sewage. You can barely stand. You're not getting in there. I'll go with him. Well, I have officer clearance. I can get you inside and I can get you access.
Is your cover still intact?
We'll find out soon enough.
Probably not.
Get my ship fueled and ready.
I'll be all right.
Your body's not the only thing that needs to heal, Ben. The past is a hard thing to forget, and you just need time, that's all.
So I guess Obi-Wan just sucks now?
Some things can't be forgotten.
He just can't use the Force now?
We intercepted a transmission on Balnab last year. Bunch of talk of a secret network, a path. I need to find out where they are, Leia. And I think you know.
How did he die?
He burned to death on Mapusa. If you tell me where the path is, you can go home to your family. This can all be over.
I don't know anything about a path.
Well, let's think a little bit harder, shall we?
Identification. No admittance without clearance.
I have officer class C.
Now.
Is there a problem?
I can't let you through.
And you are?
I am the lead security on this level.
ranking officer, and you will address me as sir.
Yes, sir, of course, but...
Perhaps I should just inform the Grand Inquisitor of your insolence.
The Grand Inquisitor, who's been stabbed in the fucking chest?
Yes, sir, of course.
Alright, I'm inside the system. Here we go. I'm overriding an entry port. It should be right ahead of you.
I'm in.
Is this a staring contest?
Oh my god. Isn't...
You're strong. I had a droid when I was younger too.
Because she was a Jedi before, right? All the Inquisitors were?
What are they keeping down there?
Where is she?
Detention areas in a secure sector. Just keep heading north.
This isn't your station. Let me see some identification. Come with me.
Tyler, can you hear me?
3PO, where could he be? Oh, he's using the Force for once.
Over there.
Finally. Force knock.
What happened?
I had some company.
How did she take that guy out without anyone else noticing?
Kenobi is gone. The people you're trying to protect, they are not coming for you.
Don't listen to her, Leia.
Tell me where they are.
I'll tell you where they are. I just don't want anyone to get hurt.
I give you my word.
I'll have to tell my father first. That's okay, right? You said we're all on the same side.
I hope you like pain.
I'll never tell you where they are.
It's time to make those tears real.
Let go! Let go of me!
You could blow up her whole planet and she still wouldn't tell you shit.
Let go! Let me out!
I think I've just found out what they're hiding down here. It's a tomb.
I recognize that guy. Isn't that the guy who taught Ahsoka to be patient?
What are you doing to
The
me?
same thing I do to anyone who doesn't embrace the Empire.
Are these people dead or
Choice is made.
just like encased in something? Oh, God. A youngling. Looks like Anakin missed that one.
Tyler, I need a distraction.
I'm sorry, Leia, I really am. You did this to yourself.
What are you doing to me?
I was told he cannot wait. I understand that you're leading the hunt for the network they call the Path.
Just speak.
I was stationed on Mapusa when the hunt began. They're on Florum. The network runs out of the Sertar sector. They use the salvage business to launder goods, render new identities, and fly the Jedi out. I found evidence before the escape.
Impressive. Unless, of course, you're lying.
There we go. Now Obi-Wan's starting to return to form.
Stand where you are.
You're alive.
Come with me. I'm gonna get you home.
It makes sense. Path would have people among us. What does not make sense is how an old man and a little girl escaped an Imperial checkpoint unless they had help. I
will not have my integrity questioned and admit you're a spy. Of course I am. I spent 2 years undercover. When Kenobi came, they panicked.
You expect me to believe this?
Look, I couldn't tell anybody. If they found out, I would have been killed.
What a bluff.
He's on the floor.
Actually, I'm a double triple agent.
I don't know if you're lying to me or for me, but we'll see. Take her to interrogation.
It's him.
Dude, stormtroopers are just the worst. That trooper in black armor looks pretty damn cool.
I want the base shut down. Now!
Who's that? A child and an old man. Was it worth it? Betraying everything you are. This was never who I was.
Then you die.
How are you gonna get into this one? It's a lot of guns. What convenient timing. Sucks to suck, third sister. Well, shit. Oh no, the dude who I don't remember. Some random guy died, oh no.
You want war, what defeat would bring.
I put a tracker on the ship.
Why did she do that?
It seems I have underestimated you.
But my lord, the base we thought was destroyed.
Kenobi is all that matters.
You're certain the tracker is with him?
Yes, Father.
Would she put it on the droid? Or did she put it on Leia?
Where's Wade?
Oh yeah, it's on the droid. Or it is the droid, maybe? I don't know. She reprogrammed the droid or something? At least we got a little bit of Jedi action in this episode. I feel like the third sister is probably going to end up getting killed by Vader at the end of the show. Because we know she doesn't become Grand Inquisitor. And we know she fails to capture Obi-Wan. They really do love doing jailbreaks in Star Wars, don't they? So we've got A New Hope's jailbreak. We've got the Mandalorian jailbreak. This jailbreak. Poe and Finn's jailbreak. And I guess the closest thing to a jailbreak in the prequels was when they were on Geonosis. I don't know what to say about this one. Just a little bit better than last week's. But I still just, I don't know. It feels like such a side story. I wonder if they're gonna do another Vader versus Obi-Wan fight. Now that he's kind of getting his groove back. I hope so. And is Qui-Gon ever gonna answer Obi-Wan's calls? Keeps ghosting him. He's literally ghosting him. And the woman who plays the Sand Snake's mother in Game of Thrones, man, she can bluff her way out of anything. Well, I think there are only 2 episodes left. Hopefully they can get Leia back to Alderaan. Though I feel like the Empire would definitely be keeping a close eye on Leia after all this. I really wish they could make some Star Wars stuff that was original, instead of just constantly throwing old characters at us. I'm tired of the nostalgia. I don't need every freaking Star Wars show and movie to be nostalgic about the original trilogy or the prequel trilogy. I think the best thing to come out of the Disney Plus era of Star Wars, Mandalorian is really good, I really enjoy that, but I think my favorite thing is Star Wars Legends. Or no, what's it called? The animated anthology show. But man, they had some really interesting episodes with some original ideas and cool concepts, and I want more of that. And I don't care to see Leia as a child. I didn't need to see Leia as a child. And this story with Obi-Wan is pretty underwhelming. And they're kind of handicapping themselves because they can't do too much with Obi-Wan because we know where he ends up. And they reference him and, I don't know. And the references made in those original Star Wars films, it's really messy. It's really messy. I mean, what was the point of erasing all the canon just so you could fuck up the canon with your own shit? It's hard to be a Star Wars fan sometimes. Why can't they just make good stories? Good dialogue, interesting plot. That's all I ask for. This is just like meandering. Obi-Wan Kenobi meanders around. Oh, and there's a kid version of Leia. Oh, and guess what? Darth Vader shows up. Ugh, god damn. Anyways, until the next episode, see you around.